I just want to talk about how to bounce back after you slip up on your journey because a lot of people tend to make mistakes and then start to beat themselves up about it or they get discouraged. For me, I just learned how to remain present during those times. I realized it's all about your mindset. Even as far as recently, I made statements to where I said that if you slip up, it's basically like you got to start from 0 to 100. Yeah, that's kind of true, but now more so, I'm more focused on just being present with it. I'm realizing it's not about going all the way from 0 to 100. Because if you have that type of mentality, it's going to make you more discouraged to keep going. You're going to think that you got to start all the way over and you got to build everything all the way up. And you're not going to want to continue to move forward. You're going to think it's over, basically. And that's not how your mindset should be during these moments. It's all about being present and continuing the same routine as if nothing happened. I'm not telling you to act oblivious of your mistakes because you want to remain disciplined, but you also just don't want to be too attached to the mistake, because it's only going to affect you more the more you're attached to it. So acknowledge the mistake for what it was, but instantly jump back into the present moment and continue the same routine that you've been on. For example, if you have a routine to where you're working out daily, exercising, or you're going outside to sun gaze, still incorporate these things. Don't stop your routine just because you slipped up. Continue the same routine as if nothing happened. Because like I said, it's all about your mindset. I just like to remain grateful. Even in the midst of a slip up or a mistake, I still remain grateful. I reflect on all the things that I'm grateful for. And I just like to remain neutral. You don't want to become too attached to the physical to where it affects you so much. You got to realize you're more than just this physical body, so that these things will have a slighter impact on you if you know that you're basically above it. Don't let these mistakes define you, because at the end of the day, you're only human. And these mistakes and these slip-ups are inevitable to happen. It's part of the process. It's part of the game. You got to realize that these things are going to happen whether you like it or not. You're not going to be perfect. Every day is not going to be perfect. I'll be the first to say it. I'm not perfect. I'm nowhere near perfect. And it's not even about being perfect. It's about, are you going to keep going despite these slip-ups? It's all about continuing to push forward despite the mistakes. That's what really matters in the end. No, this ain't an excuse to continue to just slip up. You still want to be disciplined, but just your mindset about it. That's what it's really about, your mindset. So yeah, you might slip up a lot. Is it good to slip up a lot? No, but sometimes it's just part of the game, and it's just all about continuing to move forward. Some people can slip up one time and they're done, because that's their mindset about it. They think, oh, everything's done now because I slipped up. So it can be a person who slips up one time and they're already done. But it can be somebody who slips up multiple times, but they continue to keep going every time. That person's going to get further because it's their mindset about it. And that's the way that I look at it. No matter how many times I slip up, I continue to keep going. I continue on with my process. I continue on with my daily routine as if nothing happened.